Check, check, check. Test 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good evening, CKO Westerly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 7 o'clock Thursday. It's the second to last workout of September with us. We got Saturday morning, then it's October by the time next Thursday comes. How do you like that? October, just like that. 2020, going pretty quickly. Wonder why. All right, we'll get started in less than a minute. Towel of water, towel of water. Glad you guys can join me. Got a few rounds tonight. There's 8 moves over the course of 6 minutes. They'll get more dynamic as we go. You could always stay on the original move. Use the first round as a warm-up. I will explain everything to you. We'll get through some shadow boxing, move prep, get the body ready to go. We'll start in 15 seconds just to give people a chance to log in. Those of you that have been working out with us, thank you so much. We'll be seeing you in person soon, those of you that feel comfortable. Alright, in 5 seconds we're going to get going. Nice and light on those jumping jacks. Go at your own pace. 3, 2, 1. Start up those jumping jacks. Nice and light on those feet. Let the feet come out wide. Keep those heels off the floor. Chest up, eyes up. Feel the shoulder blades work. Start to loosen up. If you can't get the hands all the way overhead with the arms straight, put a little bend in them. Just to get them up overhead, you'll get looser, more dynamic the more you work out. Stay on those jacks just for another 5 seconds. 5 more seconds on those jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right to the hyper hops. So the feet come under the shoulders, hip width apart. Little bend in the knees. Bend each of the joints in the leg. Hip, knee, ankle, and just push the balls of the feet through the floor. Light up the glutes. Don't just use the ankle to hop through. Light up the glutes, tighten them up, and push through the floor. Hands come up overhead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just jog in place with bring the heels up to those butt kickers. So just lean the chest forward, right to those butt kickers. And if you have to walk it out, snap the heels up. Try to really get the heels to hit the backside. We want to loosen up those quads, warm them up. And if you're running through, you still got that bounce. 1 leg at a time now. There you go. 5, 4, 3, 2, right to the squats, low and slow. 3, 2, 1. So feet outside the shoulders. Check your form throughout the whole movement. Feet outside those shoulders, point the toes ever so slightly, 11 and 1. Start with the hips back. Hips back. Then bend down, all 3. 1, 2, 3 are working. Push through the floor. Focus on those hips going back first. Hinge at the waist, hips down and back. Squeeze at the top. Slow and steady on these squats. Let's get a range of motion going. And you correct yourself. You know where you're feeling unbalanced, not strong. Keep on breathing. Squat down, squeeze to the top. 5, 4, we're just going to hold it in the low position. 3, 2, 1. Just hold it as low as you can. If that's the backside's really low, halfway, a little bit higher, it's as low as you can go. Pull the shoulder blades back, squeeze the hands together. 3, we pulse in 2, 1. Just pulse them out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stand, just shake the legs out. Big arm circles back. Big arm circles forward. Shake the legs out. We'll go to those windmill taps. 3, 2, 1. Nice wide stance. Drive the feet flat and through the floor. Big X with the body. Any side you start, right hand out and down. Squeeze to the top, left hand out, across, down. Windmill taps. Let's get a range of motion in those hips, but also the torso. Hinge at the waist as you reach and twist. Bring that opposite hand up. Get to those toes if you can. If you can't, get to those ankles. Just alternate through. Breathe, control. Breathe, control. Another 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, 1. Just clasp your hands underneath that right knee. Give a nice pull. Find your balance on that left foot. Roll that right ankle. Pull high. 3, 2, 1. Take it out to that side lunge. To the right. Just get low. Push back to the top. Try to have balance throughout. Pull that right leg up. 3, 2, 1. Step out. Give it that bounce. Right back up. Transition high to low. One more time. Step out to the side, side lunge with the right leg, push through the floor to that standing high knee. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Clasp the left knee. Left leg right below the left knee. Roll that left ankle, balance on that right leg. 3, 2, 1, let's take it out to that side lunge. Left, down as low as you can, try to keep that right foot flat. Push through the floor, transition. Balance. 3, 2, 1, let's go back out. Push, push, control, pull. Focus on those abs, one more time. 3, 2, 1, out. Push through the floor, come on up. Give it a roll. 3, 2, 1, good job. Roll those arms one more time. Cross those arms one more time. All right, 3, 2, we're gonna go right into press jacks. We wanna go fast here. Press jacks, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the ceiling from the shoulders, and you wanna double time them in 3, 2, 1. Double time for 5. There you go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Big inhale, feet together. Big exhale, hinge at the waist. Keep that torso long and straight. It gets even with the floor. Drive the hands away from the body. Neck away from the body. Try to straighten those legs. Feel that stretch in the calf, the hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Let the hands come down. Roll the back down. Grab the back of the ankles. Nice even pull. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands out. High plank position. One push-up if you have it. We're going to step that left foot up to the outside of that left hand. Runner's lunge. If you can keep that right leg back locked out, great. 3, 2, 1. Step the foot back, down dog. Height at the waist, back side up. 3, 2, 1. High plank, step that right foot up. Best you can. You have to bring that left knee down. Go ahead, try to keep the rear leg straight. Distribute the weight evenly. 3, 2, 1. Step that foot back. Hop them out wide. One more push-up. If you don't got the push-up, that's fine. Look over that right shoulder. Left hip comes in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Look over that left shoulder. Right hip. On down. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands. Keep the feet nice and wide. Walk the hands back. Reach the hands between the legs so you don't go too far. Just sit into those hips best you can. 3. Head comes down. 2, 1. Walk the hands out, wide straddle, hop the feet, high plank, hop the feet up, low squat, catcher's position. Hands together, elbows to the inside of the knees, 3, 2, 1, roll it up. Torso twist, hands together, twist off, pivot off that foot, 3, 2, 1, nice job. Grab that water, grab those towels, towel off, sip that water. If you have light weights you want to put in your hands while we do shadow boxing, great. If you have the boxing gloves, throw them on. Even if you have the fingerless 10-ounce gloves, that'll work. If you don't have anything, shadow boxing, just don't throw those shoulders out. Pull those hands back each time. Some of you actually have bags, a little lighter than the ones we have. Tap, return, tap, return. Start to see yourself as an athlete. The better you move, faster the improvement. All right, 3 cones. What we want to do, you don't need cones in your house. This is just for you to picture what's happening with my rear foot. So front foot, left foot forward, right foot back for now. I'll get the weights. What we want to do is we want to throw a double jab at each position with the rear leg. The front leg is just going to pivot. Double jab, pivot, double jab, pivot. So you're facing 3 different directions. The cones are there for the back foot. So start any which way you like with the right foot, left foot forward, right foot back. Hands up, 3, 2, 1. Start those 2 jabs, pivot middle. Jab, jab, pivot over to the left with that right leg. Let the body turn. When you're if your opponent's in front of you, try not to be square. Small target, jab, jab, bring it back. Pivot that foot. Jab, jab, get fancy. Skip the middle, pivot all the way over to the left side. Jab, jab, pivot, jab, jab. Stay on that. Sharpen up your jab. Put it out as fast as you can. Bring it back twice as quick. Straight wrist. We're going to add 3 switches and we'll do it with the right leg in front. 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3 switches. Same thing. Rear leg is pivoting. All I'm doing is changing the angle of that front foot. Right jabs. 1, 2. Exhale each time. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2. As you throw those jabs, you don't want the chest squared to that target. Bring that rear shoulder back, pivot, so that when you do pivot through to throw that strong rear strike, it's gaining momentum. Jab, 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 switch positions, skip middle, just keep breathing, keep the footwork going. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Boxing shuffle, hands up, boxing shuffle, left foot forward. Now the 3 cones we're going to use for lateral position. So instead of just pivoting the back foot and shifting the front foot, we're going to step, step, jab, jab, step, step, jab, jab, step, step, jab, jab. Stay with the right foot forward, just go to each position. Add those slips down, slips to the side. You can duck under, doesn't matter, get fancy. 2 jabs when you're ready. 1, 2, add that cross. Drop that head, 1 step, 2 steps, change positions. You don't have to stop at every one. Jab, jab, set them up. Jab, jab, set up that opponent. 1, 2, add that cross. Dip the hips down, not at the waist. Just work jab, jab, cross. Jab, jab, step laterally. You step to the right side, the right foot leads. You step to the left side, the left foot leads. Small steps, small steps. Another 5, 4, 3 switches, 3, 2, 1. Switch those feet, same thing, right foot forward, jab, jab, lateral position, just check those 3 positions, doesn't matter. 1, 2, step, step, jab, jab. Move all the way over to first position again, dip the hips, throw that cross when you're ready. 1, 2, 3, step, 1, 2, 3. Move the hips, keep that opponent guessing. Exhale with each shot. Every jab, palm faces down, wrist is straight. Every cross, palm faces down, wrist is straight. Another 5. You've got the pivots, you've got the lateral. 3, 2, 1. Boxing shuffle, hands up. Just boxing shuffle, just like we do those hyper hops. You're in that fighting stance, ready to throw. So we're just going to start. One cross with the rear hand. 1 cross, rear hand. 1 knee, rear hand, switch, knee. So it's rear cross, rear knee, switch, knee again. What does it look like from the side? Left foot forward, right cross, right knee, switch, left knee. And then change positions. That left foot is back, throw the left cross, throw the left knee, add the switch, knee. Lateral move, cross, knee, switch, knee. Pick another position. You got 3 spots. If you don't have that much room, you're working out in a closet, that's fine. Don't move side to side. Stay on it. Building up that endurance, keeping that body moving. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Just a jab, cross, punch out, lateral walks. 3, 2, 1. So jab crosses, take it from one side back to the other. Turn through. You want to add 3 switches so you have the other leg in front. Go right ahead. Jab, cross, punch out. Lateral walks. 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Quick water, quick towel. We'll have some attack rounds. I want you to try and utilize these pivot steps, lateral steps. Add those dips. Switch the knees. Doesn't have to be fancy. Doesn't have to be 15 shots non-stop. You can throw 3, 4 at a time. Keep the head moving. Big breath. So we did a little endurance there. That was a few minutes non-stop. Now we're going to do bursts. We're going to go 20 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 10 seconds. All right, 10 seconds, we'll get started. Sip of water, towel. We go in 5, boxing shuffle. Doesn't matter how you start. First attack round in 3, 2, 1. Attack, attack, attack. Use those lateral walks. Dip the hips down. Switch the head side to side. 20 seconds. Knock that opponent out. Don't get hit. Lateral walks. If you drive that knee, switch, add that knee, go ahead. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. We go into another attack round, 20 seconds. Use the pivots this time, where that front foot stays where it is, and you just shift that back foot. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. Attack, attack, attack. Hit them high. Hit that opponent low. Bend the knees so the hips get down if you're throwing low strikes. Really pivot through those crosses. Drive those knees. Those of you that have those front kicks down, go ahead. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. 10 seconds, we go again. Double up the jab, double up the cross in 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, best you got. Even if you just throw jab crosses with those lateral walks, even if you just alternating through those knees, keep the body moving. 20 seconds. Hard and heavy 20, rest for 10. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest. Last attack round. Last attack round coming up in 5, 4. Best you got. 3, 2, 1. Attack, attack, attack. And those knees, step back, those front kicks, lateral walks. 3 switches to change which hand is in front. We're going to go a little longer than 20 seconds. Bursts of speed, bursts of speed. We started with endurance, now both together. You've got another 10 seconds. Fight ends in 10, 9, 8, 7. Very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Great job. Water towel, water towel. Main circuit tonight. Great job. Big inhale, hard exhale. Build the muscles that help you breathe. You get better at breathing, you're going to have more energy to work out with. Oxygen in the blood. Nice work. Going to run through the circuit 3 times today. First one is the warm-up. What that means is you can go nice and slow. Make sure you have the movement down so that when we add to it, we're not going to add a jump until we can do it without the jump. And so on and so forth. You guys know how I like to progress. First round, rather straightforward. It's 30 seconds of work. So even if you're going slow, you want it to be intense. So even if the move is a squat, don't just fall down in that squat, pick yourself up. Hands together, push through the floor with those feet. Feel all the muscles in the body work. We're going to start in about 10 seconds. Sip that water, towel, 30 work, 15 rest. It's a 6-minute circuit. That means there's 8 moves. They will progressively get harder. If you know how to modify them up, go ahead. And as we go, if you don't feel comfortable doing the more advanced, stay on the lower move. Does not mean you won't work. We'll start those squats. Simple. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds, best squats you have. We did them to warm up. Push through the floor, all 4 corners of the feet. Push the hands together, activate the torso. Tighten up those ab muscles in the front. Don't forget the back. You have muscles in the small of the back. Get as low as you can, push through the floor. A focused movement. You've got 5 seconds left on the squats. 3, we go to reverse lunges. Slow and controlled with the right in 15 seconds. Catch your breath. You're probably not tired yet, but when you go back in that reverse lunge, slow, 2 pulses, come on up. Back, 2 pulses, come on up. 3, 2, 1. Start your work. 30 seconds, stay on that right leg. Just make this a little louder. 30 seconds, use this as your warm-up. If you feel you're not working hard just yet, don't worry. Use this to sharpen up your move. Feet are hip width apart. The knee doesn't hit the floor. You're getting nice and low. Push through the floor with that left foot. Squeeze those hands together. Activate that upper back. You want to get fancy here. Don't let that foot hit the floor when you come up. Bring the knee up. 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. Next move, shoulder taps. Take it to the floor. High plank position. Just shift the weight. Hand comes up, tap. Hand comes up, tap. This is much harder than it looks if you do it correctly. 3, 2, 1. Lock that plank out. When you shift the weight to that right hand to bring the left hand up, powerful through the body. Don't just open up. Spread the feet, tap. Quiet, tap. The body should shake right out of the gate. Shoulder tap, controlled. Warming up. It's going to get a little bit more difficult as we go, but if you just stay on the first round moves, you're going to get a plenty good workout. 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it to climbers. We want the climbers nice and slow. Stay on those hands. Best plank position you can. Knee comes up, bring it out. When that knee comes up in this round, give it a big pulse at the top. 3, 2, 1. Don't just bring the knee to the hip. Bring it all the way up to the chest. All the way up to the chest. Slow and controlled on these climbers. Try to keep that foot off the floor. Control the body here. Round 1 of I don't know how many. Keep working. Mountain climbers planks, you're going to get better at push-ups. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come to stand. Reverse lunges with that double pulse with the left leg. Feet are hip width apart. Control the body. Don't let the knee hit. 1, 2. When you come up, push through that right foot. Back down. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of work. Feel that right leg work. 2 pulses. Squeeze to the top. Work that balance. You bring that knee up. 1, 2. If you're not there yet, put the foot down. Reset. If you can't get as low to the ground where the knee is just off the floor, get as low as you can. Give it the 2 pulses. Get to the top, put your foot down. Then bring the knee up if you want to work on that balance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of rest. We're just going to take it to that low plank, and we're going to dip the hips. So low plank, forearms, drive into the floor, roll the hips down. Hip down, up and over. Hip down, up and over. 3, 2, 1. Try to keep the shoulders square with the floor. 30 seconds of hip dips. Just loosening up here. Round 1 as a warm-up. Control the body. Just rolling that hip. Rolling that hip. Just before it hits, bring it right back up. Push the palms through the floor. Control the body. Don't just sit on those joints. Muscles hold you up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn over, tricep dips. Get into that cramp position. Feet into the floor. Hands outside the shoulders. You can turn the fingers out. It's not a big movement. Just want to get those. Bend in the elbow. Push through the floor. 3, 2, 1. Bend in the elbow. Push through the floor. Bring the hips up. You get a little bit more of a dip. Push through the floor. Push through the floor. We're just warming these up. Slow, controlled. If your backside's moving and your arms aren't, focus on that elbow bending. Pushing through the floor. Elbow bending, pushing through the floor. You can turn the fingers to the side. Open up the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Last move. Skater jumps. Each jump, catch with balance and hold. So hop, catch your weight, bring that foot behind, hand comes down, hop, catch that weight, touch the floor, balance. Balance. 3, 2, 1. We're not looking for 100. 30 seconds. Catch the weight. Go. You don't have the balance? Step. Step, put the foot down, get low. If you have that balance, catch. Down and go. Don't just bend at the waist to tap those toes. All 3 joints in the leg. Get low. Hop, catch, control. Hop, catch, control. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Catch your breath. You got 30 seconds. Make sure you're working. When it's work, make sure you're resting when it's time to rest. We're not going to do anything else. We're going to go right to the second circuit. First one was a warm-up. So now the second circuit will be a build on each of those moves. If you're not comfortable doing the new move, do the first one. Your best is all that's required. Do you have time to grab that water? All right, 6-minute roller coaster starts in 15 seconds. Now we're going to take those squats. We're going to make them hops. Squat down and that hop. Land soft and control. Land soft and control. You're not comfortable leaving the floor, just come to the toes. Down, up, come to the toes. 3, 2, 1. When you catch that weight, lower, control. Don't just fall to the floor. Slower control. 30 seconds. If you're racing through it and sloppy, you're missing the point. A little slower, a little bit more control. There we go. Squat, add the hop if you can. Come to the heels. Or just stay on the slow and controlled squats. If it's a little too tough, just hold that sit. Hold that squat. 3, 2, 1, catch that breath. We go to taps, and now we're going to add the lateral walks. Shoulder tap. 1, 2, step to the left, 2 steps. 1, 2, right lateral walk in the plank. 1, 2, start it up. 3, 2, 1. Control the body. Just 2 steps to the left. Control, control. 2 steps to the right. Control, control. I don't know who DJ'd tonight. There's a lot of Madonna here. The more you control, the better you get. 3, 2, 1. You have that reverse lunge with the right. Do the same thing we did before. Slow and control, 30 seconds. Or add that 2 pulses and that skip. 2 pulses and that skip. 3, 2, 1. Add that skip if you can. So we're just building off that foundational move. Yes, you can. Build that single leg strength. The pulses make your body weight heavier. There you go. 10 more seconds. Best you can, or just stay on those reverse lunges. Hold that reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. All right, we go to those climbers. Now we did the slow climbers. Now we're going to go to triplets. Triplets, 1, 2, 3, and hold that third one high. 1, 2, 3, hold that third one high. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. 30 seconds, mountain climber triplets. Just hold the plank if that's a bit much. Do the slow and controlled climbers. Hold the plank, slow and controlled climbers, or climber triplets, and when you hold that third one, get a little bit more extension between the hands, without the backside coming way up. About 5 seconds left. Your best, that's it. 3, 2, 1. We come on up, reverse lunge with the left. 2 pulses, add the skip. Just we take that controlled move, 1, 2, we add that skip. Controlled move, add that skip. 3, 2, 1. Best you got for 30 seconds. If you need to rest, just slow down. 1, 2, skip. Want to get a little bit more athletic? 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, skip. 15 seconds left. Work hard. You're going to feel that right leg working. Keep the hips square. Points of contact with the floor, very important. 3, 2, 1. You can catch your breath, 15 seconds. And we're going to go to a low plank again. We're going to go right to saws. Low plank saws, palms through the floor. Head comes forward, top of the toes. 3, 2, 1, start it up. Head comes back, balls of feet. Toes, balls. Toes, balls. There we go. Just push the hands as you come back. Pull the hands as you come forward. Suck that belly button in. Tighten up the glutes. That's the part of the body we sit on all day. Tighten them up. 5 more seconds. Low plank saws, or just hold a low plank. Add the dips in there. 3, 2, 1. Tricep dips. Same as before. You want to get fancy? One leg comes up. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Or just stay on the regular dips. 3, 2, 1. Start it up. It's not a big movement, but you want to get those elbows bending, pushing through the floor. The triceps are the muscles at the back of the arm, at the top. Elbows go back. Elbows extend. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. You're doing single legs, 3 on each one. Try to keep those hips square. Right? 3, 2, 1. We're on our feet. Last move for skaters. 3 skaters, then hold that pause. So 1, don't lose that form. 2, 3, hold it, and then go again. 1, 2, 3, and hold it. 3, 2, 1. Not easy. 1, 2, 3. Step it out. Step it out. Make it a little bit harder each time. If you're not on the 3 hops and that good pause, build yourself up. 1, 2, 3. We hold it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It's not a big jump. 3. Don't want to leave the floor. Step it out. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. That is the second circuit. Catch your breath. Way to be. Excellent work. Big inhale, hard exhale. Push the body fast. Push the body during the work period. Quick rest period. Push the body hard, rest hard. Towel off. A little bit of water, hydrate. Now, before we hit the third circuit, we have the 3-minute. I got fantastic reviews on the 3 minutes we did last week. And by fantastic reviews, I mean everybody hated it. But that's okay. We're going to do this a similar thing for 3 minutes. I'm going to count out the 20 seconds and the 10 seconds. This week, 20 seconds of jumping jacks, 10 seconds of a plank. Now to go from a jumping jack to a plank takes a little time. If you take up 8 seconds of the 10, you're just stealing time away from your work. So transition from jacks to plank and back again as fast as you can. 20-10, 20-10. Catch your breath in the plank position. When we start, let's get this clock ready. So you're all with me? In fact, don't even think. When I say go, it's just jumping jacks until I tell you plank. Last sip of water. We'll go in 5. Just standard jumping jacks. Get as many as you can in 20 seconds. This is about the heart working. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds jumping jacks. Best you can. You can step them out. You can go quick. You can slow it down, but you're on jacks for 20 seconds. Athletic the whole time. Try to keep the heels off the floor the whole time. In 5 seconds, we just transition to that high plank. 3, 2, 1. Right down to that high plank and hold it. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. We come up to jacks in 3, 2, not lazy. 20 seconds of jacks. Hop the feet right into the jacks. If you have to catch your breath, go ahead, just slow it down. Don't catch your breath during the transition. Jacks to plank and back again. We got 5 more seconds on the jacks. Right down into that plank. 3, 2, 1. Right down. Catch your breath here. Big inhale, hard exhale. You're going to hop the feet in 3, 2, 1. Hop the feet right into those jacks. 20 seconds. Yes, you can. Work hard. It's okay if you're getting less jacks in. 5 seconds. No break. Just go right into that plank. 3, 2, 1. Right down into the plank. Hands under those shoulders. Make it as good as you can. Suck that belly button in. That backside's not up. That backside's not down to the floor. Straight line in the body. 3, 2, 1. Right back up. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Fast as you can. Best as you can. Even if you're stepping it out to catch your breath. Best you can. 5 more seconds on the jacks. 5, 4. No break. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds. Plank. Right down. Don't take any time. Get down in there. This is your rest. And when you transition, it's hop and go. 3, 2, 1. Hop and go. Jacks, 20 seconds. 3 minutes is quite a long time when you're working the whole time. I know it is. I want you working hard. That's what a boxing round is. 3 minutes. Plank in 3, 2, 1. Don't be lazy on the transition. You are good. You are gold. High plank. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7. Suck that belly button in. Tell yourself whatever you need. 3, 2, 1. Up on the feet. 20 seconds of jacks. Best you have. I don't care if you get 5 or 4 or 400. It doesn't matter. The number's not important. Not quitting is. 5, 4. Last 10 seconds on the plank. 3, 2, 1. High plank. High plank. 10 seconds. It may feel like a year, but just breathe. Focus. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Catch your breath. That's 3 minutes you can be proud of. Water, towel. We're going to take an extra little bit of time to rest before we hit that third circuit. Yes, you can. Who are you? Did you show up to be some fraction of your best self? Or did you show up to be the best version of yourself? Nobody's there to see. You can be as lazy as you want. There's no prize. There's no prize to do this or not. There's no punishment if you don't. All the benefit is to you from you. Catch your breath. Each movement, each rep is your last rep. If you're thinking about the next thing, you're missing this thing. Alright, I stole that from a fortune cookie. But you get the idea. Focus on the here and now. Pain is temporary. All the nonsense you read. Whatever you need to tell yourself. It's all semantics because you know you're great. Just stay on it. Giving you an extended rest time. Use it. Take advantage of it. Because the third round, you know the basic moves. You got the 1+. Now we're going to go 2 pluses. But don't worry. Stay on the first move. You're going to be good. Stay on the second move. Do the second move once or twice, then go to the first. It doesn't matter as long as you're working. 30 seconds at a time. Imagine if your boss told you all the good stuff's going to come if you just work for 30 seconds at a time. I'm not your boss, but all the benefits going to you. Your work, your reward. Okay, first move. Transition from squats to squat hops. We go to floor taps. Make the floor taps dynamic. You can add the hop to it. Doesn't matter. When we go in 15 seconds, it's however great you can be for the 30 seconds of work. It starts in 10 seconds. Floor taps, hop the feet out, one hand down, kick the heels, back out, opposite hand. Not bending at the waist, I'm bending at the 3, 2, 1. Squat hops, you're bending at the ankle, the knee, the hips, tap the floor, kick the heels together, right back out. No rest in the transition unless you absolutely have to. If you're not there, squat hop. If you're not there, squat. If you're not there, hold a squat. And if you need to catch your breath, it's not because you're weak, lazy, or terrible. You're working hard. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shoulder taps, add the push-up. Tap, tap, push, tap, tap, push. 1, 2, push. Best you can. If the push-up on the toes is tough, transition to knees. 1, 2, push. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Shoulder tap, push-up. Try to transition without the stop. So that 1, 2, right down, up. Down, in, and up. 1, 2, down and up. 1, 2, down and up. If you can. You need to slow it down, go right ahead. You can just do shoulder tap, lateral walk. You can just do a plank, shoulder tap, your best. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge. Now, this is how we make it hard. Come back in the reverse lunge. 2 pulses, hold, 1, 2, then skip through. 1, 2, hold, skip through. 1, 2. The dead stop, 3, 2, 1. The dead stop takes the reflex out. So to get moving again, from a dead stop. 1, 2, hold, and then go again. 1, 2, hold it for 1, 2, switch. Stay on that right leg. That dead stop takes the reflex out. The body's fatigued. You are welcome. Stay on the skip, stay on the pulse, hold it. Your best. 3, 2, 1. You've got those lateral plank walks. We're going to add the climbers to it. So as you add the walk, add the climbers. So climber and walk. Slow steps with the hands as you climb. If that's a little too tough, just stay on the climbers. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds climbers with the lateral walk. the steps with the hands and the feet are smaller so that you can transition through while working the knees up. From the side, not going far. Strong through the back. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg, reverse lunge. Add the pulse, 2 pulses, 1, 2, 2-second hold, then dead stop to that skip. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, hold it, skip, 30 seconds, here we go. 1, 2, hold, and go. 2, and go. That dead stop, you think you're getting a rest, you're not getting a rest. Take the reflex out, get going from a dead stop to that skip and back down. That's how you get athletic, that's how you get strong, that's how you become dynamic. 3, 2, 1. Low plank, high plank, lateral walk. Low plank, high plank, lateral walk. Low plank, high plank, lateral walk. Low, high, lateral walk. If you're not there, 30 seconds, start working. If that's a little too tough, move before. Move before, low saws. Move before, low plank dips. Do what you can. Just transitioning high plank, low plank. Forget the walk. Keep breathing. Way to be. Got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. High plank position. 2 jacks. Low plank position. 2 jacks. High plank, jacks. Low plank, jacks. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. There you go. Step the feet out if you need to. Just hold the low plank. Hold the high plank. The transition is key. I know. Stay on it. 10 more seconds. Low plank, 2 floor jacks. High plank, 2 floor jacks. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds of rest. Skater lunges. Make them count. Continuous. Side to side, best you can. When you need to rest, however many you can get, just hold 1 and then go again. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, non-stop. You can count them. Doesn't matter how many you get. It's how many you do as well as you can right now. Step it out if you have to. Add the pause when you need to catch your breath. I know how hard it is. How the change happens. Challenge yourself. Work hard. Quitting's easy. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Round 3. We're done with that one already? I might do a 4th one. Catch your breath. Grab that water. Earn your rest. Earn your rest. Keep on breathing. I'm only kidding about a 3rd round. If you want to add it in, that's monster. You could just do that first circuit. Simple moves over and over and over again. Take as little rest as you can between the movements. Just do it till the body tells you you can't do it anymore. Way to be. You earn this rest. We're going to go to abs. We just have a few minutes on the abs. I'll show you the moves. We'll go through them together. We'll stay on the moves continuously. If you need to rest, try to keep the abs engaged in whatever move we are in. When possible, drive the small of the back into the floor. If you're on your back, small of the back into the floor. By arching the back the whole time, you lose a lot of that power that you can gain just by rotating that pelvis. Draw it just like you're squashing a bug underneath the small of the back. Squash that bug, feet go out, powerful through the body. Suck that belly button in like someone's going to come smack you. We're going to start in that hollow body. If you have to put the hands underneath the backside, Go ahead. If not, out to the side or even up off the floor. We're going to go float 4 flutters. 1, 2, each flutter a pair. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then come on up. Reverse crunch. Tap those ankles. 1, 2, back down. 2, 3, 4, 2 reverse crunches. If you can't get that whole torso up, just bring the top of the back up. Tap those ankles. Non-stop. We start. Where's my clock? Here we go. We start in 3, 2, 1. 4 flutters, 2 reverse crunches. Try to keep the heels up high enough so that the small of the back is in contact with the floor. When you come up for those 2 reverses, powerful. Balance, control, transition. Powerful in the core. All the balance from there. We're going to stay on it for just a little bit longer. Keep working. You need to rest. Just hold up that hollow body. Bring the knees in a little bit if you need to rest. Rest after if you like. We have another 5, 4. You're going to hug those knees in 3, 2, 1. It's a quick rest. We're going to go to bicycle triplets. So same thing. Small at the back. Turn the torso. 2, 3. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Start your work. 3 bicycle crunches. Turn the whole torso. That third one, the elbow kisses the knee. Give it a quick 3, 2, 1, and go again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold for 1, 2, 3. You should be feeling it right out of the gate. Abs. Keep them tight. Time under tension on the abs. Best way to build them safely. Like triplets, you need to rest. Just hold one up. We've got another few seconds. 5, 4, 3. Hug the knees in 2, 1. When we go, 5 standard crunches. Heels in the floor. Small of the back in the floor. 5 crunches. After the 5th one, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go again. It's not a big movement, but get a good push at the top. 3, 2, 1. Start your work. 5 crunches. Small of the back in the floor. Hold the 5th one up for that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not curling the back, coming all the way up. It's a small movement, but try to keep just pushing the tailbone into the floor. Crunch, crunch. 5 crunches, 5-second hold. Keep it going. Not easy, but even if you slow it down, time under tension on those abs. By pushing the small of the back into the floor, we don't neglect those muscles. There we go. 5. Big breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees. Rest, rest, rest. Okay, we're going to go through those 3 again for shorter work periods, but now no rest. I know. No rest, but we're going to do those 3 again. So we start in 3, 2, 1. 4 flutters. 2 crunches. 4 flutters. 2 crunches. Tight in the belly the whole time. 1, 2. Stay on it for 5, 4. Right to the bicycle triplets. 3, 2, 1. Right to the bicycle triplets. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Get that torso to come all the way around. 1, 2, 3. Elbow kiss knee. Torso turned. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Got just a few more seconds. No rest though as we go into those 5 crunches, 5 hold. Stay on those triplets. Core burning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right to those 5 crunches, 5-second hold. 5 crunches, 5-second hold. Squeeze the belly button down into the floor. No space between your back, the small of the back, and the floor. Big arch in the back. Take those muscles away. Push the small of the back to the floor. You are welcome. I expect Christmas cards for all this. We're still allowed to say Christmas, right? Have they outlawed that in? I didn't forget about you. Stay on it. 10 more seconds. 9 more seconds. 8, 7. We stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Be proud of yourself. Give yourself a hand. That was epic tonight. Not an easy workout. A lot of work. Different parts of the body. Kept progressing harder and harder. If we got to a level that you couldn't progress past, don't be down on yourself. Be proud of yourself. Grab that water, sip that water. We'll get a quick stretch. Just come to stand, feet under those shoulders. Big inhale, hands come out and up. Stretch those fingertips to the ceiling as you come on the toes. And as you exhale, let the hands come down to the sides. Bend at the waist, reach for those toes. And hands to the toes, big inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands away from the feet, torso long, and just reach for the floor underneath those shoulders. The back of the legs will feel that stretch. 3, 2, 1, big inhale, and big exhale. Grab the back of the legs, nice even pull, small of the back opening up. If you pull those arms, if you pull on those ankles, opening up the shoulder girdle, the lats, upper back, you are welcome. 3, 2, 1, roll on up. Pull that right knee up towards that shoulder. We're going to transition to 3, 2, 1. Grab the top of that foot. Transition to that right quadricep stretch from the side. Heel to the back side. Stand near the wall for balance. If this is a deep enough stretch, square the hips. You're good. If not, let's make it a little deeper by bending at the waist, bringing that knee up, torso long. Really going to feel that stretch in the quad. 3, 2, 1. Transition to figure 4. So this is going to help open up the hip and the glutes. As you sit down in that small pressure, pull the toes back. Right hand, even pressure on that right knee. Doing it near a wall, obviously will help if you have a balance issue. 3, 2, 1. Let's transition out of it. Left knee up, roll that ankle. 3, 2, 1. Let's get that left quad, big muscle at the top of the leg. The legs out here, I don't know what we're doing. Knees together, hips are square, hip, heel to the back side. That should feel a stretch right away. If you need a deeper stretch, as you bring that leg back and up, torso comes down. 3, 2, 1, figure 4. Just cross that ankle on top of that right knee. Sit down in it. Pull the toes back, protect the knee, and then just slight even pressure on the left hand, left knee. Feel the back of that hip. 3, 2, 1. Let's cross the arms. Let's open them up. Cross the arms, open them up. Torso twist. 3, 2, 1. Let's get a big torso twist. Reach, hand high and away. Pivot, pivot. 3, 2, 1. Give yourselves a hand. Epic workout. Great job. I know it wasn't easy. As intense as you are is as hard as any workout's going to be. So your intensity will be make the reward. Make it as hard as you can. Keep that heart rate up. Challenge your thinking. Challenge your body. Spark that metabolism. You want change, you need to shock things. Shock your body. You might be surprised about how good you can work. We'll see you on Saturday, 10:30. If you guys want weights, send the message in. I'll make sure to get some light weights in. If you guys like certain exercises, throw them in. We'll do it a lady's choice. We'll do it a participant's choice, whatever. Members' favorites, just throw it in. I'll put them in. We're under 60 seconds. Work hard. We're closer than you think. We're doing everything we can to see you soon. Appreciate it. I will see you on Saturday. Awesome job.